iHeart Podcasts. Hear more Gold 101.7 podcasts.
Playlists and listen live on the free iHeart app.
Hey everybody, it's time for Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. Yeah, yeah.
On the cutting room floor, what do you think of swingers? Have you ever been into swinging?
No. I don't think swinging works. I've got a friend who's a police officer, and he says, here's why it doesn't work. Because often, this is a generalisation, but this is often how it goes.
Go on.
Is it the male in a partnership, and swingers, they're presumably your couples, aren't you? The male says, I want to try this, and to be compliant, the female goes along. And then what happens is the female forms an emotional attachment to a third party.
Yeah.
And then partner number one gets outraged and a lot of trouble comes from it. Police hate swingers parties for that very reason.
That's why you've, you just stick to the blokes.
Who?
If you're going to be a swinger. Me, that's what I do.
That's right. Stick to the blokes because they get less
Just hang
jealous.
with the blokes.
Because
They'll be all right.
There's no emotional attachments.
Yeah,
you
mate.
Just, you just do
Exactly
what you
it.
do and get out.
It's true. If I don't talk to my mates for a few days, they don't get all bent out of shape. They're all
Been
right.
out of shape's unfortunate phrase.
If you want to do that, mate, that's fine. Anyway, so you don't like swingers.
Don't make it sound like I'm being judged for it.
You're not a big swingers fan. What about a swingers festival? That would not be in your wheelhouse.
What happens in a swingers festival?
Well, let me tell you, in Allington, which is 2 hours north of London, they have a swingathon.
Right.
And a lot of 1,000 people go along to this thing.
Do they? Are they singles? Swingles?
I'm not too sure. It doesn't say there's...
I've amused myself, Brendan.
yeah.
Please join in.
It's pun humour. I get
know.
it. We move on. I acknowledge it. I've put a pin
okay.
in it. A bit like the Swingers Festival. So 1,000 swingers
Descend.
on Allington. Allington's population is only 897.
And how many? So there's more swingers than normal people.
Yeah,
and
so-
I'm happy to say normal people.
I could see why the residents would be a bit bent out of shape about this. And the village is nice. It's, think of thatched roofs and things like
so
that.
it's your thatch. It's a
Get
phrase you hear there a lot that weekend. And what form does the festival take? Do people camp?
I'm glad you asked. Yes.
It's a little intense. I'm going to keep going until you crack, Brendan.
Yeah, till I crap.
Until you crack.
All right. I think that's another tent. The weirdos.
It's another festival.
The 3-day festival goes for 3 days, and this is what they've got. They've got frisk play tents.
What?
Frisk play
So
tents.
you're going to a tent
Yep.
and there's frisk play inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Pole dancing.
Right.
We're not talking about Polish people dancing around in traditional costume.
Yeah, what about the lap dancers from Lapland?
Foam parties.
Oh, come on. Hope it's foam.
Mobile dungeons. How does that
Imagine
work?
the
Is that
construction
like a-
workers who have to set up. It's
Yeah,
like a jumping castle, but it's probably a dungeon.
Well, I suppose they'd assemble it on some sort of trailer, but
Yeah.
the trailer would have to have reinforced suspension.
Imagine if
because
you've given
dungeons
thought
are
to
heavy.
how are we going to make this mobile?
You make a mobile...
And also,
dungeon.
do you put it below ground or is it just woo goody like the ghost train?
Well, you couldn't do
It's an approximation of a dungeon.
It's just paper mache
Yeah.
and Dracula with
Yeah.
2 red globes for eyes.
Yeah.
And sex games like
Like what? Tell me.
butt plug bingo.
No. How does that work?
Well, I'm not too sure. Imagine you're sitting there and yeah, there you go, bingo.
Oh, you think bingo? I got the moving one. Do you think?
Yeah, I guess so. I understand
Legs
that
11?
Grant Tenure's been slated to host it. Anyway, there's been noise complaints in the town of Allington because of this, because of the aforementioned 1,000 swingers.
Which is the noisy bit?
Well, that's what they
At least
said.
they're not folk singers.
The noise complaints came from, and it says here, conservative locals who didn't like the sound of ear-splitting orgasms. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Would you feel prudish if you complained?
I remember, yeah, you would.
Dear prudish.
I remember years ago.
Here we go.
I was working down the snow, and we all had our individual rooms, but latecomers to work down the snow had to share rooms with other people. And there was a guy called Pommy Paul, and he was a bit of a pants man. Anyway, come on, hey, bro, can I borrow your room? I've got a sure thing. And I went, yeah, sure, mate. No, I'm not doing anything. So anyway, he's down there and he's tuning this young lady, And
Tuning her?
having sex, yeah.
Where did you start using this language? I've never heard you
Tuning the
say
young lady.
that.
What else do you say?
I've never heard courting. Please?
He was courting this
Thank
young lady
you.
in my room. So anyway, I walk. I'm in the common room where we'd hang and watch videos and things like that. And then I just noticed people heading down the long corridor to my room. And I thought, what's going on? This must be a party. Because it was down in the snow. Everyone was right into it.
Into the tuning.
And I've noticed that they're all going down to where my room is and they're all sort of listening at the door. And I'm wandering down and you could hear this orgasmy woman. Oh, yes, 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 yelling out. And one of the people goes, oh, geez, look, Jonesy's doing all right in there.
And you're standing next to them.
And he looked at me and he goes, hang on, why aren't you in there? I said, mate, I haven't even got in there yet. Imagine how she's going to go when I go in there.
Do men like that? Big loud noises? Ouch.
Yeah, you don't want commentary, that's for sure. Like
Or
I'd imagine
comparisons.
you, I think sexually, and I don't want to put this into your head, but I think you would be someone that there'd be a bit of commentate.
Like what?
Oh, what are you doing now? I think there'd be
There'd
be too many questions.
You'd be, look, let me just do it. Look, get out of the way. Let me do it.
I'll just do it myself.
And then the sound of us fighting.
The cutting room floor. Okay, kids, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow for more of Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The cutting room floor.